Now, we have had team coverage all day long out there safely getting the information that you need to know to keep yourself safe. We're going now to Jen Beniza, who's been on the North Shore. Jen, what are you seeing up there?
Well, Gina, right now we're at Haleiwa Beach Park. We have been up here all day just kind of driving around and checking what residents are doing to prepare for the storm. Now, as you can see, Haleiwa Boat Harbor just across the way from us, you know, the boat harbor can hold up to 64 berths and about 26 moorings. And earlier we stopped by, visited a couple of boaters, asked them what they're doing to prepare. Are they planning on moving their boats out? And I spoke to Michael Germain, the captain of Shark Adventure Tours, and here's what he had to say. So, Michael, can you tell me what tours do you guys run and what are you guys doing to prepare?
We do the Shark Adventure Tours in the cage, and we're preparing for Hurricane Douglas by moving the boats to a slip that it stays overnight in, and we'll just double up the lines and remove all the light, loose items off the boat because, you know, the cushions and buckets and whatnot. That's basically all we're going to do, and then we're going to monitor it throughout the height of the hurricane. So we'll have somebody down here.
I mean, are you concerned about how strong this is going to be?
Yes, I am. This one's coming closer than a lot of them by the way it's predicted. As a matter of fact, it's the last time I looked, it was gonna go right over the top of Turtle Bay with the lower half of the eye. So, yeah, I think it's a threat, especially the size it is right now. And even 60-mile-an-hour winds inside this harbor is enough to double up the lines on the mooring lines and stuff. And if it gets up to over 100, then, which it possibly still can, because it's coming into warmer water, so it's concerning. Yeah.
Are you surprised that more people aren't taking their boats out, that they're just kind of leaving them here?
If you can't see it, they really are. There's a lot of empty slips, and a lot of folks have been moving their boats. This guy just left with his other boat, and he's moving that one. And, yeah, everybody's coming down, and they're moving boats. I see a lot of boats moving out. Some of these ones that don't have trailers are going to stay and just double up. But, yeah, they're preparing. Yeah.
What do you think is going to be the most dangerous part of this storm? The waves, the wind, the rain?
I think the wind for the boats. It's the waves, and I don't think there's any surge to worry about in here. So it's just the wind. Like, with this big metal boat, there's not a lot of things. Like, if I had one of these sailboats in one of these hard slips, I'd be really concerned about some surge and stuff. But we're going to go on the floating piers, so yeah, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem.
That's it. Well, thank you so much. Again, that was Michael Germain talking a little bit about what he is doing along with other boaters at Haleiwa Boat Harbor to prepare ahead of the storm. We heard Justin Cruz say earlier that the North Shore probably going to be one of the heaviest hit spots on Oahu, with heavy rain and winds headed our way within the next 24 hours by at least Sunday afternoon, that is. So right now, again, you can see beautiful conditions. You've got calm water, people stand up paddling and swimming just right out here outside of Haleiwa Beach Park, and that's going to change all very drastically within the next 24 hours. People are continuing to prepare themselves here on the North Shore, and this is where we will stay for the remainder of the day to keep you posted on the latest. Live from Haleiwa Beach Park, Jen Beniza, KTWN2 News. Back to you, Gene.